Hi there, how are you? Welcome back to the channel and to Planet Coaster 2. Technically this is the second attempt today, but I don't actually know what happened last time. It just decided to stop me from streaming, but then the OBS app got confused. But anyway, we're back. So, quickly recovering what had been covered in like the 5 minutes I was live last time. Yeah, just swapped this round with Phoenix Wright, so it'll be back tomorrow. Instead of doing Planet Coaster, we're doing Planet Coaster tonight, as you can see. And we'll be starting Stardew Valley tomorrow as well, so 2 streams tomorrow. Fun. Also, going to be doing away with Death Stranding. I'm enjoying it as a game, but I just don't think it's really working as a stream. Don't know what it is, just, yeah. And something will be starting next week in place of it. I don't know what that's going to be yet, but yeah, something else. And I'll just sort of be playing Death Stranding on my own time, because I am enjoying it, just playing it, not so much streaming it, if that makes sense. Which brings us back to Planet Coaster 2. So what did we do last time? Last time we got our Mist in the arcade. We have some approximation of the Rainbow Bridge to Valhalla. Not super in love with it, but it kind of works. You know. And also saw the effects of the latest update because these guys glow. So yeah, so this mass space of land will eventually get used, but that's not what we're doing now. We are doing the pool, where last time, yes, the main thing we did last time was these boys, the changing rooms and the toilets. So I think today, first order of business is we're going to do, did I do the toilets up here? No. So we need to do these toilets and changing rooms, plus the body dryers. I initially said I was going to leave the body dryers, but I now decided I wanted them to be on theme as well. And also, we're going to completely rebuild this to be more in keeping with this sort of theming. Even though they are not functioning, they don't work. I go to them, and I refuse to build a bridge. It defeats the purpose. I might build a bridge. Hold on. Let's see. So that is as narrow as you will be. So, I forget how to do height. Oh, I've somehow done height. Oh no, the issue was it like cuts through the pool, it doesn't go over it. I forget how I managed this. I could build off this, I suppose. It's a bit cumbersome. I guess the question is, do I want it to actually function, or do I just want to look how I want it to look? I think I just want to look how I want it to look. I don't care enough. So yeah, never mind. But yeah, what we're going to do is get rid of the structure. I want it to look more like the other stuff. Not rain. Demolish. So, we just want scenery. No, height, sorry. Are you not scenery? What are you doing? Building pieces is what we need. Alright. So is it looking for signs? Or why was it not? Sorry. That's a question. Oh no, I'll just let myself. Yeah, I'll look for it. So you bring back so we get us. I'll look at my basically I think I have to the idea of just one, but I know I've done it before. I could just make one. Just 100. No, I'm gonna make just one, so let's leave this all back to oh wait, what's that? It's attached to the job, so it's attached to the fucking digital toilet shenanigan. Alright, much. So we need apple electrons on and facilities on. See, start the whole thing. Super. Okay. So, first of all, we need new shops, drank, create custom. You just want one of these boys. And again, just drank. Drinks. Alright, so I think it's all going to be soda or juice. Most makes sense for this. Yep. Pretending to be a bar. Let's go for that job. Let's look at day. Oh, the door job. So. Alright, then. Yeah, look. Pass. Pop that. Just need to keep the. Is that you? That's you. Just leave it. Alright, that's all these jobs. So yeah, go there, super, and then we can onto this. So then, sorry, so I leave. I'll leave most of this shit to do about it. Sir, that's probably close. It doesn't super matter. That doesn't matter. No, so lovely. Shred Shark. Up. Right. Yep. Spectacular. Lovely. Right. Do another one up. I know I am judging on the mascot height rather than person, so actually 2.5. Oh no, we need at least one more to go above the county. Actually, that's it. Oh. That's correct, yeah. Perfect! That might make me much better. So what we do, I don't, good enough. Yep. So this is like a completely different design to my toilets and things, but I like this for this. Spectacular. Okay. Then, I could have done that on the front. I think we do still. It's not necessary, but yeah, not gonna bother with that. So I have one here. Are you double-sided? Perfect. They're not super. Same deal on this side. Wait. Spectacular. I think we're going back. Not going back. Okay, so that's that bit. Do we need anything else here? Put in. You touch inside the shop, of course. So put one there. Trusting you guys will move away from here at some. Oh no, you can't because you're stuck. Oh, so you're that bin is very far away from this man. Hold on. I think an employee just magically appears. Wait, if I just fire you, do you just appear? Yes, no. Live inside the shop. Sure. Just in here. Out of the way. Sure. What's that? Okay. Assuming if I don't need something appears. Yes, lovely. Again, it doesn't matter, this isn't a real shop for as far as the game starts, but excuse me. Not there. Right, so, that was the roof. No, this doesn't work, this isn't a building. Maybe will not bamboo. Straw is one. Perchance, we're a tile big side, but can't use that. Maybe we don't even need to, that actually looks ridiculous. That's 5. The more you need to run for it. You know what? I kinda like that. Can maybe do in just a scotch more in your region. Yeah. Super. Love it. Okay. For you. So with that. Crops, signs, shop signs, and tech shot. Oh, perfect. Or we would put like a custom thing saying it is a bar. I feel like that's better. Does this still function? I have absolutely no confidence in any of this actually working. Because it's quite far behind. Hold on. Yeah, no, it's being funny. Okay, good, good. Oh, everything's shit. Shouldn't be. See how long it takes for the actual stream to catch up to that.
Tira! Well. Darcy Bobe! Tira Suzy Lash! Darcy Bobe! Tira! Oh, tu voici. Oh, Ramo. Darcy Bobe. Tira Suzy Lash. Nearse. Tira.
Okay, I think we're back and we're good. Super. Anyway, so what you missed was basically me just building this fucking cool thing. So I think when I realized things were going to shit, I was debating whether to use the pip shop sign or make like a custom "this is a bar" sign. And I think that's what we're going to do. So, nope, I need scenery. So back to everything. I need the bamboo again. Bamboo, because it has one of these boys. Which I may put in here. As like a, you know, here's something we have. Sort of deal. Yeah. And then we could have you out front. Except, you know, not as gigantulous. I might get rid of the mascots, they're a tad annoying for this small area. Oh, by the way. Do I like that? A bit. It's not horrible. That'll do. Can I amend your text? Yes, I can. Okay, what we call this? Then. Something like the Tiki Lounge, but a bit less generic. That's also not really a lounge. The something bar. You know what? Just the island bar. Because it's an island. Hold on. So what we got? Something will speak to me. Well, what did I use for the toilet signs? I also wish you could scale the text a bit better to the signs. So have I misspelled island? Sunshiny's not bad. I'm gonna fetch the last. You know what? Yeah. That looks like it's been written in chalk. I like it. Roof does need to come down a wee scotch. Which does kind of kill the sign. Alright, I might try something different with the roof, to be honest. It's a nice idea. Yeah, I'm happy with that, although. So, keep bamboo. Also give me straw. And then we'll go back to roofs. Unless there's something here. Interesting. There we go. It's a lot nicer than the let's give you something. Can I skill you up? I can. As we know, just because you can doesn't mean you should. Okay, except that I do really like. Yeah. Like, these two idiots are just entertaining each other. Actually, really dig that. Okay, I have one idea though. Just to sort of hide the crimes there. And the fact that that doesn't actually hit the floor. Do the bins that way. That sort of covers that up. God, I'm good. Alright, yeah. Idiots. Oh, I can't drop in the pool. You're a shark! You should go in the pool. Also, you don't really make sense here anymore because there's no gulpy. But that's not my problem. I suppose it is, technically. Okay, so yeah, happy with that. Happy with that. We just need an actual roof now. That doesn't really make sense. That's no. I mean, yeah. Just need to get the placement right. Which we've kind of immediately done. Like, yeah, that's fucking it. Nice if those matched a bit more, but I'm not upset about it. Boom! I love it. Okay. So yeah, we just need to light. Can you attach to something in here? Sure can. Yeah, it's part of it anyway. And then give me. Do we want a? Ooh, we do want a little sconce. Forward a bit. There we go. Just out of curiosity, how does that look at night? Lovely is how it looks. Okay. I do think I'm going to stick with these. Turn that off. One corner. And then we'll just have like a bank of deck chairs. Nope, not that. Like so. Hell yeah! Alright, so clear those for me a moment. Pull extras. Or would you look out on the pool? You'd look out on the pool, wouldn't you? Come to think of it. So give me like a double space. I'm gonna put like a wee table in between yous. Or something. Yeah. Maybe a wee lifeguard thing here as well. Nah, we don't need it. Okay, so then props. Give me the resort theme. Also, pirate, nature, and mythology. Don't need aquatic because that's the one that's all metal and shit. So. Oh no, it's not. I'm looking for fucking umbrellas, aren't I? Was it umbrella or parasol? I think parasol was the word I ended up finding it. I could just copy the ones that I already have. Because they've got little tables. Kinda. Now here's what we're gonna do. Pop these down. And then closer. Yeah, you can set your beverage. Ooh, I might do some benches for people to sit at on this as well. Sorry to disturb you, sir. That's it, just slide yourself off there. Yeah, like so. Okay. Table. No. Bench. So I kind of want... Oh, maybe. Kind of like that. And again, it doesn't matter because people can't actually go here. So, you know, these are just for show. Might randomize the colors. In fact, I will. I'll leave the benches, but I'll change the surfboard colors. Keep that one as... No, we'll change that one. So that's like a colour we've already had. Ooh, kind of like that. And then we can leave that one. Lovely. Okay, so then the last thing I need is I want the balloons that I had before. I feel actually clear the where was my jellyfish? Not you. So we had lights before. What happened to my jellyfish? Maybe it wasn't a balloon. Yeah, hold on. Clear. Scenery theme. Go aquatic, because it might be in there. Mythology, nature, pirate, and resort. Just go for everything. I'll know them when I see them. It's like a big jellyfish. Also, I should use you somewhere. Might also put some pirates here. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, we already have this, that's fine. Please. Ooh. Ooh! Well, now you tell me. Obviously. I got sidetracked, but, you know, whatever. Oh, other way. Blue, that's the one. idea just having one big one in the back here. Lovely. We don't need them all on this. What are some of these other ones? We're just sort of looking for the ones that are beachy vibes, not you. Like that, that's very much this place. Not so much. No. Yes. Lovely. Anyway, I was looking for things that look like jellyfish. Rocks. Well, that's cool. Do a little tuk-tuk shop. Here, wheat grass. Alright, hold on. Clear up. Jellyfish. I'm going to figure out what they are, because I definitely had more than just the jellyfish one. I think. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I only had the jellyfish. I could try searching for the word lantern. Not that it super matters. Just to differentiate them a bit. And give everything a nice glow. Yeah. Alright, so curiosity. Was there something else? There was not. Okay. What I may do is just stick one of these on the side, bring it down to 50. Also, I don't mind it sort of cutting through the thatch. Sort of do like so. Ah, shit! Turn that off. One on this side. There we go. And then we don't really need lights on the surfboards, I think. I like that. That's a lot more like what I wanted from it. So hooray. Just out of curiosity, how big is the jellyfish lantern? Large. It's big, but it doesn't have a tether. Does this whole thing make more sense if it's facing inward? Potentially. Am I going to change that? Probably not. Hooray! The island bar is complete. Alright, so hold on. Shark. Oh. So you're not a path. It can be a path thing like the other one. And in fact, a wee bit more. What we can do is oh shit. Turn you off. Is that dumb? Maybe. And it is tiny compared to the other shark. Nah, it's silly. Doesn't work for this. Okay, so next business is... Oh yeah, could I possibly... And probably not. Could I take one of these individual bits and copy them over? It's probably going to be quicker for me to just build. So let's do that. The only thing is I don't remember what scale. I think the only thing that needs rescaled is the doors. Let me see. Nope, not you. $85. Super. I think everything else is as it is. So it's just the door needed to be 85. So back to everything. Get rid of the word shark. Oh, I'm going longer than that. That's fine. So we need base material bamboo. We need you. Would it make more sense, he wondered, to build everything else first and then the doors? Possibly. I think it would. No, not you. You. Oh, I need to... I forget this bit. In a building. Then pop you on. I don't know if I had you or not. I don't think it did. We'll see what it does. Can I get you? There we go. There we go. Okay. So then give him the doors. 85. No, I don't need... Actually, fuck it, I'll be fine. I was going to say we don't need those, but we'll keep them anyway. Actually, probably makes you make sense at 100. No, I'll keep you 85. That way a wee bit. Let's see, do you want to in a wee scotch? Well, actually, out a wee bit because we're going to put bamboo poles over the ends because the ends don't look nice. And yeah, I think that. Okay, so then we do it. Lovely. So then we had one of these boys. Actually, do. Yep. Oh, that's the wrong way. That's too far. Yep. Same deal. And I'll need to go back and check what the colour scheme is for the actual building because I changed that. That works. Yeah, I'll just bring it forward enough to not show the. Oh, actually, you know what? Fuck it. Have those stick through. I think that looks better. Yeah. I just look in the cold light of day. Just as good. Ah, you son of a bitch. Nope, you're fine. Line you up with the previous one. So these aren't exactly the same as the other ones, but it's fine. And then we need one of these boys. Maybe a couple of these actually, if memory serves. So that kind of looks neat. Yeah, I'll do. One to there. And over. Make sure you're not sticking out. You're not. Lovely. So then we need. Yep, looks so. Right, so first of all, just to get the height, that's the wrong direction. Honestly, that's fine. There we go. There we go. Come on, there we go. It doesn't need to be even because it's all, you know, ramshackle. Lovely. So then we just need a roof. For which we need the straw. Let's see if I can remember which one we used. It was one of these boys. That looks right, doesn't it? Oh, did I change the colour of the bamboo to match the, like the wall bamboo to match the, hold on. I might have. I did. Okay, that's fine. 8E6622. Okay. Because this will help with a lot of stuff. That just looks nicer. Spectacular. And then, as I said, I need to get the no, not you. Open the door, please, so I can click on the actual building. Nope. There we go. Sand dune, sand, brine. Sand dune, sand, brine. Spectacular. Sand dune, sand, brine. Nope. Sand, brine. Spectacular. So then we just need our little sconce. Did I turn these upside down for the bathroom / changing room? I think I did. Only way to find out. I did. Super. That looks great. As does that. Super. So were those, what were these? Were these toilets? Or are these changing rooms? Those are changing rooms. Okay. Ah, I only have the one toilet anyway, so that's fine. Where's my wall? Wall. And you remembered the colour even better. So, edit building. Lovely. Give me the doors. Once again, 85. Yeah. And forward a bit. Superb. So then we don't need 2. Did I put 2 down? Don't think I did. There. And you're not coming through. You are a wee bit on that side. You know what, that's fine. Is that fine? Is that tolerable? That's tolerable. Uh-huh. Play. I did technically have ones in there before. Don't know if I need them. Especially once you do the colours. Yeah. Right, so what I'm going to do, see if this actually looks alright. I don't think that looks too bad. Nah, it doesn't need it. It's stupid. It's unnecessary. Right, so then we just need... We'll put our wall sconce on first. Once I find it. Where are you? Archery target. Fascinating. Yep. Beautiful. And then just the roof. Which was this boy. Like so. You know what, since you're just the one. No, I like the overhang. Yeah, there we go. Right, so now to do similar for the body dryers. So it might not have a door. Just out of curiosity, what have we got that's open? That's a window. Also, I'm not editing the body dryer. Also, sand dune, sand, brown, and you're new. Sand dune, nah, sand, or just yellow. Yeah, there we go. So that obviously doesn't work. What is that? And you don't operate on the grid. Okay. You do though. Alright, so maybe we don't do the front in any meaningful way. Wait, hold on. You're quite short. Not that short. No, I need you to... Oh, yeah, let me do that. That. Uh-huh. And I guess we could just bamboo pole... I wonder if it does have the doors. Let's give you big swinging doors. Wherever you are. Oh, this is in buildings, that's why. For now, we don't need straw. We'll come back to straw. Just to get rid of some of this stuff. So these might need to go smaller than 85, but we'll see. still off the ground. $75 seems healthy. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. That was alright. I also probably could have got away with using the shorter one. I think that gets the job done. That looks swell. Oh, I need to do the front and the back. Yep. Oh, you are fine. Super. So then we just need our little sconce, which we can just go straight to light. Are you straw? Goodness. I suppose that does make more sense. You sure are. Boom. Then we need to get rid of bamboo. We're done with bamboo for now. We need our 1x1, which is for some reason all the way out here. Not quite. Hell yeah. Okay, so here's a question. I should be able to just select this entire thing and just get rid of these other ones. I'm going to start just by getting rid of the other ones. So I was briefly thinking of just copying the structure and placing it on top of the existing ones, but I think if I... Oh, that's a quicker way to do this. Demolish off facilities. And we just know to put them anywhere where those join up. Super. Right, so yep, it works. So then we want, we have ones here. God, they're beautiful. We have ones here. Here. There. Do you know what? You never have too many. There. No, what have you done? Why did you do that to my path? There we go. I think that's enough body dryers. Could just randomly have ones up there, but I feel like that would defeat the purpose. Maybe. Just a wee bank. Would have probably made more sense with the changing rooms rather than the toilets, but what can you do? That's lovely. Hell yeah. You don't get quite as much of their glow. Is there a body dryer sign? There is. What colour did I do? I definitely changed these. I did. No, not the roof. I need the sign. I think it's one of my. It's either sand dune or sand. I changed the light colour to. Ah, sand dune, lovely. Who are you? Oh, ginger rooms, of course. can't be bothered going and doing that for all of them now. Is the problem. I can, but instead of on the side, I'll put them on the roof, so it's just one. Both sides? No. Just over the bit you're actually going in. Maybe some sort of big communal sign for the bank of ones over there, similar to how we had. So that I could maybe, I don't know if there'll be enough room to put and body dryers. We'll see. If not, we'll come up with like a separate one. I like my little beach huts. And I'm glad I redid the bar. To fit. So you've got, I think it's just, yep. These ones. Which means I will need to put ones on. So are you a toilet? Oh, so I didn't change your colour. You're a toilet, okay. So sand dune, sand, brown. Yes, you're a toilet. Let's do one on there. There we go. Actually, undo. Just the one. That's not crazy. So at the very least, how many of these is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so between 3 and 4. Lovely. So let me take a look at you. And where's me ampersand? Would you display emojis? Ah. Well, toilets and dryers. I'm not curious. No. Okay. Toilets and dryers. Changing rooms. Toilets and dryers. Spectacular. Shrek-tacular even. Right, so I'll not do my slides and shit yet. I want to get all the infrastructure down. So we need to light the paths. And we want to do some shit with this. So give me the themes back. So it's mythology, nature. I think it's primarily resort. Actually, was it, or maybe it was the. Give me my base materials. Give me my bamboo. Probably just the bamboo, to be honest. So I think the only thing we don't have here is a bench. Probably not you. Probably, yeah, some of these. All right. So before we do that, though. Give me resort. And give me just the word bench. How do I feel about you? No. Yes. Oh, I can't advance move you. You have to be at this fuck off angle. So here's what we're going to do. Only problem is, yeah, these are just gonna go, like, they're not gonna be straight. I can't for the life of me figure out a way to straighten them. Do I want these all the way across? I probably don't. Alright, undo that. Terrible idea. Alright, let's put down the shit we're wanting to do, and then we'll do benches. So, before we do anything else, facilities. So I'm just looking for vending machine. Yeah. Like, if I could advance move, I could pop them here and then pull them forward. I can't do that. So what we can do, if I now do that, that looks pretty spot on. Too far. That's like it. So if I 45 you, well, like, why would you make that the automatic space if it can't do it? That doesn't make sense. And then, like, again. Oh, why do you hate me so? Okay, let's see. What can we do? How can we make this work? To make myself a wee bit brighter. this not be annoying for me. With a wall, perhaps? Alright, not you, because you don't work on a hoofer. Base material. Bamboo. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna run. One of these. All the way along it. I might even just keep this. Just got a pretty decent idea. If I do one on the other side, just put like trees and shit in the middle of it. That does make... No, I'm probably not going to keep these. This is just so I can get shit lined up. So I probably don't need to go all the way, I could have just done one. But you'll see in a moment what I'm trying to achieve. So I don't know about the benches. But I feel like the vending machines should be able to rest against these. Which then means they'll be straight. So we'll get everyone placed down and then we can delete these. Okay, so now to test this out. Start with vending machines. Of course you don't fucking interact with walls. Why would you interact with walls? You interact with paths, but not walls. Ooh, now there's a thought. Had a thought. Alright, before I do anything else though, let me try the benches. Might even be a better bench, it's not in one of my approved themes. We're just looking for, honestly, the mythology bench. Okay, so they don't interact with walls. Well, they technically do. And that could work to my advantage. So if I just do that, oops, until I fuck it up. So the vending machine don't do that because they're not like scenery objects. Alright, but here's my plan. First of all, is that scenery props? What would you be on? Building pieces. No? Well, that's too much. Oh, it's because they're part of that building. Alright, hold on. Get rid of these. It was a nice idea, doesn't work. I have another idea. Oh, shite, I can't get rid of any more. Okay, hold on, I know. Edit building. Nope. Ah, oh, you piece of shit. Edit building. Okay, these, actually no, I should be able to... New idea. Demolish. Paths. Okay, so I can't get rid of like an individual bit. But if I do this, I may regret this. Right. Also make a day. For no real reason. Bench. Did we like the mythology? We did like the mythology. You don't interact with paths. I could have sworn you did. Maybe these ones interact with paths. Are you a different type of bench? That doesn't make sense. You do? So why does mythology bench not? Okay, whatever. Let's see. Does resort? Resort bench does. I might just go with resort bench. Okay, so here's my plan. We do every, I believe, a 3. So every 4th. Is that right? Yes. 2, 3. Obviously this is now hinging on me being able to perfectly put those paths back. Which I should be able to, because they're just squares. Can I also do the other side? No. Okay. Also, that wasn't enough. It's there. And people are going to walk through these anyway. Okay. Then, facilities, vending, we do perfect. So in the middle one, one. Probably don't need hot dogs. I think if we keep it to beverages. Two, 3. Yep. So middle. 1, 2, 3. What are you anyway? No. Keep it to drinks, keep it to drinks. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Nope, never the burger. Burger, hot dog. 1. Like, this is gonna be really annoying if I can't plop these paths back down. 3. So that still leaves you like plenty of room to get in between them as well. And then we'll obviously do bins. And lights. Three. Is this the last one? Nope, a few more. Stuff. Question. But you don't interact with the fence. But you're already correctly orientated, so it shouldn't matter. Surely. And also these fences will be disappearing, so they don't super matter either. Okay. So then back to scenery. Bin. Let's resort bin. That's fine. They should just slot on. Yeah. Do you interact with the Venusians in any meaningful way? Not really. You don't want to interact with that at all. Weird. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put them beside the Venusians. You don't want to be smelling bins while you're sitting. Exist, that's okay. And again, this will probably stop working when we get to the duplicate ones. And also, yeah, right now, anybody that's in the pools is fucking trapped. Well, what can you do? Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. That one's very close. And that one's further out. Fascinating. There we go. Right, let's see now. Paths. So, first of all, copy that. I believe we just stumped this shit. Yeah. Oh, almost. Come on. Okay, fences are deleting. Lovely stuff. So, idea. Grab all the vending machines. And a bit. No, Ben's what I'll do is I'll just move into the middle of them. 3. 1, 2, 3. I know I could drag and hold, but individual presses. 1, 2, 3. Right. And then we want to advance, move, and dip. Yes, boys. So then what we'll do is we will grab the bins. I'm not going to dip them, I'm just going to move them into the middle. Some of them aren't as aligned, but that's okay. Doesn't need to be perfect. Siblings, not twins. Oh no. Ah, shit. Oh no, I know. There we go. No, not new. Nope. Super. To there. Who's causing an issue? Or is it because they're meant to be on the edge? No, they're not on the edge paths. One of these is an issue somewhere. Can't see. I might need to do these individually. That's fine. So what I could do is also tighten up some of the more askew vending machines. Like so. So those ones are pretty on. Stuff. That one's like really close. Stuff. Maybe that was the issue. Maybe some of them were colliding with vending machines. The bins, that is. Just realised I could just be doing new selection instead of backing out every time. Actually, that one's, yeah, that one's fine. Nope. Just need a wee bit. Just start over. 3. Over a wee scotch. And if being honest, you'd probably come back a wee bit. There we go. Play. This one. Actually, the first one needs to go the other direction. Again, not by much. I like it. Okay, just for my own sake. Move bins to the center. Well, what if we try this? That's better. Yeah, just don't want it like one batch at a time. Except you. Ah, I see. No. There we go. Problem solved. That was probably my problem bin. So let's try all of you fuckers then. You might be an issue. So I'll take you off. And advanced. Perfect. Oh, you're fine. No. Super. Lovely. And then as far as the benches, where do we resort? There you are. Is that too close? I feel like that's too close. What we can do is bop, 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 bop. Oh, stop bringing your valuables to this unguarded park if you're being pickpocketed. How do you see how that is my problem? Yep. And then do it in advanced. Do it there. Wonderful. Just out of curiosity, how's this all looking tonight? So yeah, we do need some light. So what we'll do is we'll pop lights in between the benches. I'm now wondering though, should I have rotated those second row of benches? Or does it matter? What we'll do is we'll just put them not in the middle. Yeah. So, get rid of the word bench. Give me my... Actually, if we just go lights, standing... Interesting. Ooh, I like it. Okay, here's what we'll take. We use you to... Yep. think they do sit on these benches a specific way. And what I could do... Oh no, because you can't... I was going to say I could just go... Actually, I might be able to rotate them. So I'd rather they face out like the other ones. I'll check in a moment. Yeah, I like that. It's really pretty. Did I get all the way down? I did. Super. Okay, so here's my plan. You. So you can't advance move when you only slide one. And if I... Oh no, actually you did stay where you were. Yeah, there we go. Be nice if I could just immediately get to just rotate. That's fine. Just like this gentleman here, he's facing the wrong way. No harm to him. Because yeah, benches aren't like two-sided. Also just looks nicer if they're going the opposite directions. Like, I was going to do stuff with planters, wasn't I? Shit. Yeah, I still can. Maybe around the edges. Or, hold on. Base material, bamboo. Like if I take one of you, bring you down like a motherfucker. Get you to be straight on. Doesn't actually super matter. How do I feel about that? Kinda like that. I guess this isn't what I was planning to do with planters, but it's just like a nice little thing. Maybe? Alright, I'll fix that later. Do I like that? I don't. I've changed my mind. Okay, there we go. Huzzah! So yeah, let's see. Give me just one of these boys. So we could just have a few along here. Again, it would be nice if I could get you to be... Actually, you're kind of at an odd angle anyway, so it doesn't super matter. If I do add to scenery group 60... Yeah. Then give them 45. You don't. You don't rotate. What if I bring you out? Will you rotate now? Yes. Super. So then if we do get you sort of parallel to the benches. I'm gonna put some sort of tree in here. Bush. I'm digging it. There is also some sort of complaint about not having guest services by the pool, so we might fill in like the gaps in between the like here basically. Stick some guest services down or something. Alright, so now we just need nature, get rid of that. Interestingly, okay, nature. Give me tree, bush. Can we do these by scenery thing? That's the question. Like, are there resort plants? There are not resort plants. Are there Viking plants? No. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, honestly. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to pop you. And you. So they're not always the same, we see. Does that need to be further in? I think it does. Okay, hold on. Back it up. Banana pan large. So drop it and then drop it down. Like that. But then, yeah, okay, so we just have to do these individually. Oh wait, if I'm just in move, quick question. Yeah, I can just do it there. Ah, then it doesn't hold. That place? No, it did not. That did though. That one might be too low. It's fine. Some of these are still randomly rotating. Doesn't look like it. Ah, because the minimum's 0. So it might still occasionally. But the scaling's different, so that's something. Might stick like a spotlight underneath these, which I maybe should have done first. We'll see. One there. Those did not even attempt to rotate, but the scaling's different, so it works. Okay, so yeah, big plan. Clear. Nope, not effects. So give me. Is it you? Might be you. So I could. Oh shit! Yes. First of all, I need to turn off those for this. not there or there, to be honest. Okay, so maybe not in between. Maybe sort of corner. Edge of a hut. In between. There. 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 And corner. I don't think we necessarily need one there. Yeah, I like that. Anyway, what I was actually thinking of doing was placing ones underneath. Just give it a wee glow. That doesn't physically make sense that these are under the ground. No, of course not. Do you have one? You do. And also you can't see the flame. That's fine. That is actually fine. Totally willing to live with that. In case. Oh, that's... Okay. One there. Here. And there we go. I like that and do not think it looks too much at all. I don't even think you need any more lighting in this bit. I think that's pretty damn good. So yeah, we'll stick some... So what are we looking for here? Services. Body dryer, changing rooms. So one there-ish. And one there-ish. We need to do the hutting. So, base material, bamboo. Give me a wall, brother. So you won't get the standard swingy doors because you're like a kiosk. So you get one of these. And then get rid of bamboo. Straw. I do kind of like that. Not gonna lie. for something. Nah, maybe not. So what we do need is my little sconce. We'll get something there saying that it's guest services. Is there a shop that sells pool stuff, or is that the guest services? We'll have to see. Do the roof while we're here. It's probably not how it's meant to be, but I do prefer having that little overhang. Where's the signs that are here? Ooh. Topic. I should probably do away with the... No, we'll not do away with the sconce. The sconce stays. There we go. I've also apparently already used these because they're in the colour scheme. Unless that defaults all of those to that colour scheme. Possibly. Beautiful. I mean, the rest of them do have it on the roof. The rest of them do have it on the roof. I'm talking words. That does look better. Get rid of you. Right. Passes. Pull passes. Umbrellas. So you don't have. Maybe there is like a pool extras shop. I do kind of feel like I need to do something with that middle bit. Signs and advertising. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Scenery thing. Give me mythology, nature, although I don't think there are nature. Hiking and resort. All signs. Look at that one. That's a bit big. No, can shrink them. Yeah, look at that one. Assuming you can put text on these ones. So I probably should check that first. Oh, I can't. Super. we been using? It's near the end. No. Hold on. What did I do the bar in? Or what did I do the Mochi Pop one? Also, what colour did I do that one in? It's kind of like that. Though it's on a... Right, okay. That wouldn't really work on the brown sign. Admittedly. Mochi Pop one. Yeah, that'll do. Same deal. Lovely. Okay, so that raises the question. Is there a shop that sells pool things? Staff facilities, no. Souvenir shops. Modular souvenir shops. What modular? Oh, I see. That's like, yeah, you can build out pieces wholesale. Okay, good to know. So that should tell. So we might be able to. Let me see here. That's just a memento. Mini blends. Photo kiosk. Splash Emporium. That's what we need. So I could just build one of those, or I could build my own one. So I'm assuming you pop you down. So, okay, hold on. Also, daylight. Can you build off of this? No, why would you? No, don't do that. Why would you build off of this? Why would you build off of this? Okay, so if I do this, almost. Although, not bad for first attempt. Okay, so like if I, yeah, if I go like that. Oh, I really need you to log the fuck in here. Perfect. Okay, so if we pop you there. Okay, yes, these are what we need. Not so much the shirts. Anything pool related. So, it'd be nice if I could see what those all specifically refer to, but I may abandon this and just set one down like a pre-existing standard boy. We shall see. I see. Hold on. So it's one of you. Ah, perfect. I'll just keep holding these down until it repeats. Oh, there we go, repeated. Any other ones? I'll do 2 of each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, lovely. If you would just stay like that when you come out here, great. But actually, it doesn't matter if they're a bit of a jaunty angle. Is that a repeat yet? Actually, you know what? Undo, 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 undo. How do we do that? I'm going to get rid of these fences. Oh, you stayed. Super. I've got the unicorn again. There it is. Yeah, okay, so. And you know what? Maybe just for the lulz of it. One of those. Okay. So. Do we need anything else, we think? I think we do. I think that's good enough. Bargain, sure. Okay, so here's my plan. First of all, go to Pops. Let's go for the blue swirly. That is lighted. That's brown. There we go. I like that. Yeah. Let's see if anything else jumps out at me. Probably not though. No, blue swirly it is. Okay. Oh, also. Is there a way I can get rid of these reels now? No. That's annoying. Let me see. Delete. Assuming that doesn't cover railings. No. Oh, shit. Undo that. Because I kind of want to not have those railings because I'm going to build my own wall. Again, if you would just angle yourself properly, friend. Ooh, we could just do a circle. Okay, hold on. Get rid of all this. We now know how this works, so that's the important thing. There we go. Pops. Kind of like the idea of it being a big circle. Yeah, blue swirly. Undo. That's gonna be a bitch to wall though. Circle. Gareth. We'll see. I might be able to figure it out. Walls. Do we have curved? Kinda do. I don't think that's gonna work. It was a nice idea. Like, really, if you could just be normal. Oh, you've done it. How did you do it? You were there for a second. Ah. Beautiful. Okay. So, facilities, shops, modular. So you gave me one of those. And then oh, add shelves. Maybe one of these. Maybe two of these. We'll figure out actually build the building first. So do you technically count as a no, okay. So this is gonna be the thing now. Is getting these to adhere to this. There we go, that'll do. Ooh, you're being weird. Why are you being weird? Is there a windowed one? There is. Super. Yeah, I don't know why some of it's at an angle, like some of it's exposed, the bamboo, some hasn't. That's not really my problem. Okay, just out of curiosity. Clear all, and give me all. Door. I'm saying there isn't resort door. Oh, there is. We'll leave it open. Other thing, glass. Is there just glass panels? There is. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then no, you idiot. Yep. Never go to just basic move. like it. You know, let me see the doors again. There's something a bit nicer. Not those. Where are you? What would this place have as a door? I mean, it would have that, wouldn't it? I do like that. And then give me one of you. Nope. You. Nope. Yeah, there we go. People will just walk through that anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So then we need to... How do I add shelves? There we go. Probably be the other way, to be honest, friend. Yeah, like that. Let's see if I can probably change what's on these. You know what it is? It's the curb. The curb's being weird. Alright, hold on. Start again. So we need to edit you. Scenery, pop. And we can just do it by material, but I'll just search it. There we go. Could get rid of that curve actually. Yeah, might help make things a bit better. Right, paths. And where were you? Wheels is off. I see it somewhere in here. Curbs. Is that? That is that? Yeah, that's wrong. That should be there. Yes, there's just always going to be one side of it that has a bit of bamboo exposed. That's fine. Like the boring sort of wall type. But it's at the back, so it doesn't really matter there. And then we need the window ones. Yep, and then the door one. Except there is also one on that side, but that's okay. That's interesting. Hold on. Ah, you. That's right. You don't fucking adhere to the order of things. Ah, you're still too fucking wide for that. No, that's alright. We'll just cover up with normal bamboo. It's fine. Anyway, yeah. Clear that. Give me my paint. It doesn't really matter. We'll do the rectangle one just because it fits without rescaling, and we don't need it framed. Nope, not that one. Yep, and then just into the middle. So there, does that give us a bit of a sill on both sides? Looks like it does. Yeah, happy with that. Super. And then we just need our door. We'll just search for the word sunshine because I remember that being on the door. Wouldn't you know it? We did need to come up and scale though. Yep. That's just out of curiosity. Perfect. That actually needs to be a wee bit bigger. 120. Bang on. Yeah. Nope, too far. Or wrong direction. Yeah. That'll do. And then give me you. Lovely stuff. So that's our shop. We now just need to actually make it a shop. So I'm assuming I can change these myself to what they display. So I'll assume that and just plant them down. What is your issue? What is your issue? You're being weird. Corner space for everyone. Yeah, you don't like that side for some reason. Do you like this side? Do if it's in the wrong way now. Yeah, we don't need those ones. Just have it back. Okay. Why do you not go into the corner? And why do you go into the corner weird? Okay, whatever. Okay, here's a question. You don't move up, okay. One, two, three. And then this is the main job. So you reckon we've got 6 of these before it repeated? Or maybe not. That's 2 of everything, so that's good. Just keep going until I get unicorn. That's right in front of the door, that's stupid. Yeah. Alright, so now let me check that out. Oh, perfect. Shark balloon. I guess because it's already on sale. That's fine. Diver would make sense. Hold on. Oh wait, can I do that from view catalog? Give me you. So no bard. Diver. Queen splash. Shark. Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're the diver. we had unicorn in here somewhere. Tail unit or resisting shell. Space display. Okay, so we got those. I don't fully understand what that's telling me, if I'm being honest. Okay, full floats. Character balloons. Diver. Queen Splash. Shark. Get rid of Diver. Oh, it's maybe based on how many differs you have. So those should be, yes, lovely. T-shirts. Let's see, resort. Sure. Yeah, okay. Posters. Sure. Where are we selling those? Oh, in the umbrella. I see. So we want Bodhi sunglasses. And camera. I can't remember how many of these we can actually have. Guitar. Yeah, Chief Beef spatula. Why the hell not? I'm just going until it says I don't have room for it. Perfect. Okay. So we don't have a novelty hats thing. It'd be nice if it told me what stand I need for those. So we needed like another. Okay, unicorn, obviously. Donut, not plain. Queen Splash. Bodhi, obviously. Sandy Reef. Are they all different now? We'll see. Viking. Okay, there we go. Oh, you know what? Probably shouldn't be buying some plushies at the do we need more hat stands? Let me see. Postcard displays, balloon displays, corner, pull float. Yeah, if it would be helpful if it told. Oh, and it does tell me, doesn't it? There's no point getting corner ones. May as well just fill the wall space. We need another umbrella stand for umbrellas. That's just pull floats, that's just pull rings, that's t-shirts. No, I like it. Need a roof, obviously. Actually, you know what? Before we move on. And I might put another one of those down, because I think there was at least one more character that I wanted for the pool. T-shirts, I'm happy enough. You don't fucking sit against this wall. That's probably as good as we're getting. He said immediately I'm doing it. Yeah, there we go. So before I move on, oh, I need an umbrella stand. That's right. Did I not put one of those down? Where are you? Where can you go? There we go. We want there as well. Okay, so character balloons. We have room for one more. Diver it is. Full floats, we've got the full selection. Character balloons, we've got the ones we want. T-shirts, we've got the full selection. Lovely. Posters, we've got the full selection. Entertainer props, we've got the full selection, I guess. Postcards, we've got the full selection. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Get rid of you. Keep that one. Rails were good. I'm not selling jigsaws. Let's get rid of. What do you go on? Okay, hold on. I need to figure this out because that's annoying me. So what was that? That was novelty hats? Yes. Okay, hold on. Planet Coaster 2. Planet Coaster 2. Novelty hats. What stand? Don't know. That has not helped me at all. Oh, well, we can see the symbol. I'm an idiot. I'm a big idiot. Okay, I'm controls turned off. Right, yeah, so. Admin, what takes novelty hats? No. No. Island Display Straight does. Is that you? That is you. Okay, have an idea. Okay, so we don't need plushies. Because this is a pool. Was that one of the things that takes up the novelty hats? So get rid of, honestly, everything that isn't the Bodhi glasses. But don't make the entire shelf. You know, don't make the entire shelf the Bodhi sunglasses. Game. Why would you make the entire shelf the Bodhi sunglasses? Why would you make every available shelf the Bodhi sunglasses? You understand my conundrum? Or is that? If I just put one of these down. Aha! Okay. Wait, I know. There we go. I'm an idiot. We still have no. Oh, because that does it for everyone. There we go. Okay, hold on. So we probably actually want resort. Mugs. So get rid of planet. Viking. There we go. And then what are you? Keyrings. Sure. Fine. You know, the main thing is we've got the pool shed. I suppose. Okay, let's open here. But also, you know, we need a roof. Base material is strong. No, sorry, roof. Again, I do want my overhang. Ah, why are you being a dick? For why? Ooh, fireworks. Why dost thou hit me? So like, why are my buildings always slightly fucked? Question is, do I care enough? I do. It's like off by like one. Alright, we're gonna demolish it. Oh shit, no, that's right, you're part of a fucking building. I don't think any of this shit should be. No, it's not. Lovely. Okay. Oh, you know why that is? It's because the stamp scale is 3, not 4. If I make this 12 pointed. Is that any better, or is that literally the same? Oh, I know. Perhaps. 4. 4 by 4. 4 by 8. It's weird. No, it's until it gets weird, not when it gets weird. Okay. And I'll probably just scale this back down to just be the pool shit. Okay, okay. Nope, not floors. Walls. And just again, to get the shape right. Or the angle, whatever. Nope. It's fucked again. Is it? Yeah. I think. Alright, well here's how we'll find out. Yeah, it's still fucked. Why does this entire path system hate me? Okay, okay. Let's see. Paths. What would do 10 by 10? You know what it is? It's because it's slightly off the grid. Okay, hold on. If I build so 1, 2 3 that way? Fuck. Alright. Hold on. Let's figure this out. Go there. So this is 1 meter. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Why does this thing not fucking line up? Alright, you know what? I tried. It's being annoying for me, so I'm just gonna... not modular. So what I could do... also, don't build it onto those, build it as its own thing, please. Is have like a display on either side of it. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. So now we need our roof. Ooh, that's long. I might make a few of these along here just because people are going to want their cool shit. And then we need get over that. Our little light. Oh, it's because we're on standing. Ooh, where are we? Why are you being weird? Stop being weird. No, not that. Sure. And then we need the mythology sign. That's better. Obviously not as ginormous. No, I prefer the mythology. So scenery theme, mythology. June, yes. Yeah, that's better. So that is splash. Emporium. Mochi Pop 1. And then obviously we need to go here. Okay, so these don't display anything if they're not attached to a shop. But I think you can. Oh, I swear they're in here somewhere. No? I swear I saw these somewhere. Half extras? No? Alright, hold on. Cool. There we are. I knew they were in here somewhere. So what we'll do is set one there. Thought you had it for a second there, bud. Yep. Don't know, obviously. Yep. And leave out the boring middle, the boring plain one. And go to you. Except, you know, face the people. Entice them with their unicorny ways. There we go. So do we have the equivalent? No. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I mean for the floats. The ones we didn't use there, just sort of scatter. Lovely. Lovely. And then you just be flat. to do. Lovely stuff. That's a sign. Fascinating. You know what? Yeah. On you go. Why not? I don't think we sell these, but fuck it. I'll have a couple of beach pots. Who we do? I don't know. Lovely touch one on the roof. There we go. That looks better than what I was attempting to do anyway. Just out of curiosity. Again, I don't think it needs... Oh, well, it needs a sign up the top. So... where are we? Props. Signs and advertising. Shop signs. So you are a specific shop, so we will just give you your specific shop sign, assuming there is one. LMNOP, Splash Emporium. I prefer that one. You know, be your equivalent of the eye signs and stuff. So I do think I want to light behind the whatchamacallums. So give me a ceiling theme. Resort. Let's see. Yeah, probably just one of these. Just so we can see the goods. Okay, hold on, we need to... Ah, so you need your own... Oh, well that makes sense, because the rest, like, you have your own for everything else. Okay, hold on. Not the one with the beach ball on it. Ah, I just need one of these. To be honest with you. Hold on. Is that everything that is you? I can only hope. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Firm. Dupe. Okay, got it now. Is there a way I can remove you from the building? There we go. There we go. Quite like your color scheme. I might not be able to change that on you. Doesn't look like it. No. Okay, fine. Right. Alright, let's see what my other issues were. Staff. No security guards. Okay. Guests. Yeah, the pep shot's just not happening. I'm sorry, but it's more for decoration. Ah, security guards. Okay. So let's make that our final thing. Why did I not hire security guards? Plenty of security guards now. Has my lovely Rainbow Bridge affected? No, people still aren't interested in Valhalla anymore. That's unfortunate. Does this bit have bins? Or did I just hire a shit ton of janitors? That one has bins. So there are bins, and there's bins by all the shops. Okay. That's probably enough security. No, I need to be in the notification settings. Okay, there we go. Yeah, how long have we gone? Yeah, okay, 3.5 hours. Beautiful. So yeah, I'm happy enough with this whole area. Maybe a lot of open fire for so much wood. Well, what can you do? Yeah, toilets and dryers, changing rooms. We've got vending machines. We've got places to sit. We've got bins, body dryers. We've got our guest services, which that all seems to be enough now to account for all the pools, especially once we give them one. And they've got, again, because this is like the nicer exclusive pool, it gets all its own special little things. So it's got its own lifeguard, it's got its own changing rooms, it's got its own toilets, it's got its own body dryers, yada yada. So I think next time... Who the fuck was fucking with my bins? Hold on. You live here now. And who else do we need here? Probably a janitor. Can live here. And you know what? You live here. You know what? I will just plop the lifeguard down. You all live here now. That's your own doing. I don't care. Wait, is that you? I'm assuming that's you. Oh, give me a friend. That isn't the font I use for everything else. I don't care, I'm happy enough with that as it is. At least people are using the... Oh, that's what I need. Hold on. Clear that. You need your music back. Speaker. Yeah, so after I do this, that'll do it for tonight. And then next time will be actually getting the fucking slides and shit done. Alright, so music, change track. It's one of these. Just can't remember which one I liked. Yeah. But also, crank that shit. Lovely. Yeah, so we'll get the slides and all that go into diving pool, and then we'll jungle the shit out of all the surrounding area. Look, you're just gonna have to accept it. Alright, you know what? I'm a generous god. Not there, because that's... Actually, it makes more sense. That's terrible. No. So my issue is if I go from here to here, it fills in the pool. I don't want that. that work, or did that go under? That did some horrible things. Are you building off it? No, you're down here. Oh. We had it for a second there. No, that's totally wrong as well. How will make this work? So there's that horror, but I don't like it. Okay, here's a question. If I do invisible path, no, it still does the fucking bullshit. That's unfortunate. What if I do invisible path to you? Interesting. It's made this ugly, but that does technically solve it. But I don't like the. Alright, well, here's a thought. Here's my new thought. Paths. We're on invisible. Lovely. No, you've done the. Actually, no, you haven't. That's tolerable for me. Is it? It's not. I don't like it. No. You're just gonna have to live with that being Where is my bad crime areas? The benches, you say? Can I get rid of this? How do I stop? There we go. So maybe if we get a couple more security guards. Also, janitors need to fucking get their asses down here. I need bins down here as well. Alright. I'm rambling. We need to finish. But we've got some good work done today. We redid this, which now looks spectacular. I don't care that people can't use it. We finished the sort of boardwalk area, which I'm very happy with. We got our body dryers all used up. We got our benches and our vending machines. We put some body dryers here as well. It's all nice and lit. So yeah, next thing will just be putting whatever slides are going to this pool into this pool, and then yeah, just decorating, basically filling in whatever blank space is left with jungle, which will include behind here and all that. Basically copying this idea with the underlighting and the jungly sound effects. and then that'll finish off pool area, which just leaves main ride area. So yeah, park's coming along great. So yeah, that'll do it for tonight though. I will be back technically later today because it is now officially Sunday the 12th. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll be back with some Phoenix Wright in the afternoon, and then in the evening we'll make a start on Stardew Valley and see if that is something that we want to continue on as a series. If not, it'll just be a little one-off, and then I'll figure out what's coming next week in regards to the replacement for Death Stranding. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will catch you next time. Cheers, and let me go to the main menu to get music and also save the park before I say goodbye. Really need to come up with a better name. There we go. Went way longer than I was planning to as well. Holy shit, I really got lost in that, which is good because we had a lot of hiccups at the start to accommodate for. So once we get the music up here, there we go. Yeah, that'll do it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Cheers and goodbye.